Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Heads Up. We got a free flop here but totally missed. A very dangerous flop, so even if you see bets whatever size, even 20, I wouldn't have called. 7 queen on the button, clearly want to play it. Yeah, this is all one wrong, right? So the guy bets 40, out into me. Flush gets there. And he bets pot size again, so he's just an aggressive idiot, I guess. And we'll have to get a hand and win. Because he's gonna pay us off when we do get a hand. The problem is, how long is it gonna take before we get a hand, right? Last time when we had a hand, the guy got lucky. So we'll c-bet here. It's our first c-bet we ever do, so he does fall to it. So maybe he had a jack there previously, but I don't see why he would overbet and so big. We do make 2 pair here, so raise it up. This time he falls, so yeah, maybe he had something there, or he just wants to play really aggressive. Here we have an ace high, which is probably good, so he leads out on his board, I guess. If he leads out on his board here, I'm gonna raise him again. And yeah, he does, so let's raise it up again. He did the same thing last time, just like this. We raise it up again, and he makes a call again, and we totally missed, so we'll check. Yeah, he totally missed. He just had a flush draw. He wouldn't have called anyway, so... Jack 10, we hit an open-ender, but there's also a flush draw out there. We totally miss our open-enders, but we got to draw to it for free, and then he overbets the pot for some odd reason. Which is fine by me. I mean, I got to draw to my straight for free. We got top pair on a dangerous board. He probably leads out again, because that's what he has done the previous times, and I have re-raised him every single time along the way. And even if he bets here, I'm gonna call. I still have top pair. Yep. So as I said, this guy is just an aggressive idiot who is gonna pay me off when I do make hands. 9 makes us the nuts. We have runner on a flush, but yeah, especially not 80. A bit of an overbet. 8-5, I'll fold here. I mean, we are 2-1 here. We don't want to get out of line. We have a suited ace, so we're going to see a flop. We actually have a gut shot with a 4. We have middle pair. We make 2 pair now, but a 4 is a killer, and he folds. So he probably didn't have anything. Ace king, willing to go all in here. Terrible flop for us though. We'll call once. A jack comes, which actually doesn't do anything, and he doesn't stop his aggression. Just like previous times, he dunk bets and then doesn't know when to stop. King high is probably good. King high is probably still good. Now I'm not so sure, but I will call. And it is still good, so... Yep. Guy is too aggressive and pays it off too often. So we flop an open-ender, we will bet it. It might not be good in case it's a diamond that comes, but you can't just let people see free cards all the time. We still have ace high, we hit that 6, so our 6 is probably good. Our 6 is probably still good, so we'll bet it. And he does fall to it again. Seeing that he didn't bet here and then the queen doesn't make a difference. 2-3 suited at this point, I will fold. King 10 obviously is a great hand, and especially if you get top pair. Yeah. I hoped he had something, but apparently he didn't. We'll raise. We do want to play with 6-7 suited. If he shoves, I'm folding. Yeah. I've had an ace, obviously would have shoved, but I didn't. So we'll just check. We have ace 7. We have middle pair, which is probably good. He will bluff at this, so it'll cost him money. And then the 5 pairs. That's a bit annoying. So we'll call, and it does indeed not have it. Ace king. So if he did something there, we would have Gotten him. Maybe he has a jack, maybe he has something. Nope. So he's tightening up, but I think it's a bit late. He's still limping every single time. 6 makes us a really good hand, but he totally missed here. We just have 9 high, and whatever he does, he can have it for my part. I'm not gonna invest any more money. Pocket 9s, I'm willing to go all in here. Dangerous flop for me though, but so is it for him. Might not have anything, and my 9s might be good. So yeah, he does fold. He probably even folds a 10 there, I think. And he gives me a free flop again. We totally miss, so whatever bet, he gets it. I mean, it was a free flop for me. 7-10, I'll fold for once. Even if I have the position. But what do I do if he shoves there? 4-3, not good. Suited, especially not if he makes it that big. He obviously had a strong hand, wanted to go all in there. Jack 3, I'll fold. I actually hate that hand. And 10-8. So he does it again. He goes to 90. So he's picking up an aggression, and then every single heart I get, I will shove. So here I have the 10. And he folds. So he's just losing money again by donk betting. I don't get this. And then he gives a free flop. We miss. We still miss. We hit a 7. So we'll call. Yeah, we got her on the river, but that's the only reason why I called. So if he shoves him, I'm calling. I have a king. So we'll shove him in his stead. He has an ace, so we have live cards. We still have live cards. And we hit our king, so we got there. So yeah, the guy was too aggressive, so that's why he lost. And thanks for watching. I'll see you for next one.